Welcome. My name is Donna Shore. This is a short Yoga for You tutorial video. This is part 2 of the lymphatic system. In part 1, we talked about the lymphatic system, how it moves lymph fluid, carrying important hormones and white blood cells throughout the body, and that there isn't a mechanism to move this lymph fluid. Like the circulatory system has the heart to pump the blood through the system. The lymphatic system requires movement to move that lymph fluid. So I'm going to show you a few kriyas, actions, exercises, and postures that you can do to assimilate this lymph fluid through the system. Let's begin with our feet a little wider, maybe outer hip distance apart. Bend your knees, brace your hands on your thighs. Root yourself down and create traction in the spine as we lengthen the crown of the head up, sliding the tops of the shoulders away from the ears. Let's just do a couple little rounds of CatCow. Inhale, arch the back and breathe the heart up. Exhale, take the tailbone down. Begin to roll back up the spine as we tuck the chin. Inhale, start with the tailbone. Inhale, breathe, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, and round. Do a few of these, however many feel comfortable for you. And at your last inhalation, make your way back up to a standing position. Open your arms up into, we call them goddess arms or cactus arms. If it's football season, we call them goalpost arms. Try to get your elbows aligned with the shoulders so they're not drooping down. Lift them up, then relax the tops of the shoulders down and bring those wrists and hands back a little bit. Engage your core so the tailbone can move down. Inhale, open the heart and try to do this without thrusting those front ribs forward. Keep engaged in the core. Exhale, come forward. Breathe in and open. Exhale and close. So we inhale and expand. We exhale and contract. Do a few of these, whatever feels appropriate for you. And when you're done, releasing the hands back down. Pausing just a moment to allow the body to assimilate, to really feel and experience the energetic shift that starts to take place through these actions. Then we're going to take the feet wide. Spin your toes slightly out at a diagonal so that when we start to squat down into goddess pose, you know your knees are tracking and they're not rolling in. So really roll those inner thighs open. Drop deep and maybe shift back and forth a little bit, kind of settle into this pose. Taking the tailbone directly down, not trying to tuck under, but dropping it down like dropping anchor. And then lengthen the crown of the head up so we're balanced over that neutral pelvis. Once again, come into your goddess arms. Breathe here, and we're going to do just a little side flow. Releasing the right elbow to the right thigh, inhaling left arm over. Exhale, return back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Continue this, as many as you feel comfortable, and then inhale, come back up, realign the feet, and come back to center. If you have a hard time externally rotating those hips for whatever reason, if you've had hip surgery, you can do the same flow just standing here. Inhale here, exhale, come back to center, and take the second side. So there's always a modification that you can use for whatever may be going on in your body today. Let's go ahead and move our way all the way down to a seat. Bring the feet in front of you. Now extend your right leg forward And energize the foot so the toes point directly up. The toes are spread. Bring that left knee in. Inhale and lift your heart up. Slide that right hand back behind you. Lean back a little bit. We're going to press down through that left foot. Inhale, lift the hips up and arch. Exhale, bring the hips down. Inhale through center and exhale, take a little counter twist. We come back around. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. So continue this flow as much as you feel comfortable. Maybe do 4 or 5 rounds, whatever you'd like. When you're done, bring the soles of the feet together in Baddha Konasana. If your outer hips are tight, and by keeping the inner feet together creates this lift in the knees, allow the inner edges of the feet to open. Keep the outer edges together like you're opening up a book. This allows a little bit more freedom in the hips. Lift up through the crown of the head. I'm going to do a few rounds of cat-cow from this posture. Arch the lower back. Start from the tailbone. Breathe energy up through the spine, through the crown of the head. Exhale, draw navel in, lean back, tuck the chin. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling, rounding. Just do a few rounds of this, and the next time you're ready and you come back up, nice neutral spine, draw the knees together and move to the second side of that gate pose or Paryagasana flow. Activate that left foot, slide the left arm, roll the shoulder open so we're very expansive through the chest for that lymph to flow. Press down through the right foot, inhale and lift, exhale, release. Inhale, center, and exhale, twist. So you'll continue that same as you did on the first side. When you're finished with that, extend both legs out. Slide any extra flesh out behind you so you're right on those sits bones. The hip creases will deepen and you kind of can walk your bum back. Bring your fingers to the mat. Energize the feet, spread the toes, and lengthen. Engage the core. Same thing here we did in the previous pose, Baddha Konasana. This is Dandasana. Inhale, arch the back, breathe energy up. Exhale, draw into the core and lean back. Do as many rounds as you feel comfortable or time allows. And the next time, inhale your way back up to a nice neutral long spine. Bend the knees, and we're going to make our way all the way down onto our backs. So let's do it with a little care. We can do the cat-cow here, holding on for support to the shin bones or reaching the arms forward. Inhaling, arching, exhaling, rounding. Use the core to keep you upright. Breathing in and breathing out. Do as many as you want for a little bit of core abdominal work. And then make your way all the way down onto your back. Open your arms out wide. Inhale, draw the knees into the chest. And exhale, take both knees over to the right side in an abdominal twist called Jatara Paryavartanasana. You can drop your chin towards the left shoulder, relaxing the left or the right side of the neck through the trapezius muscle. Couple breaths here. Then we'll inhale, come back to center, and you'll exhale and do the same thing on the left side. And then, once you've done a few of these, if you want to start into a little flow, our flow is going to be inhale, center. As we exhale, we're going to move the knees to the right, You're going to take that top leg, which is your left leg, and bring it up. We're going to come back to center. Inhale, center. Exhale, slide that right knee up. Inhale. Exhale. So you can do as many as you feel comfortable. And after your last round, just begin to extend the legs out. Draw the tips of the shoulder blades together to create expansion in the chest. Close your eyes and rest here in Shavasana for as long as your time allows. At the end of your Shavasana, you can slowly make your way back up to your seated posture. Bring the palms together at the heart in Anjali Mudra. Taking a moment in gratitude for your body, the ability to move through these postures, these asanas. Gratitude for your practice and all those who have followed before or led you through this practice. All those teachers throughout the years. I thank you for joining me in this part 2 of the lymphatic system tutorial. Namaste.